G-Pad. Watch do it.
Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix going to throw straight away. Has him on the quick hitter. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Lante Taylor making the stop.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Hurt! 79 Bronco!
On 1st down, here's Penix. It's complete to Kyle Williams. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Packers 30-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Let's go!
Penix now to throw. This is Lane. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Falcons, first down.
Smash!
1st and goal.
Anderson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Claws right. 45. Green jack. Fury. Yellow. Smash. Red. Hut. Hut.
Love gonna air this out to start. Cut down the field, Golden. He's gonna get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Field. Black. Light. Red. Cycle. Hut.
Love now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. This one taken in by Kraft. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. 6. Mega. Yep, ready?
From the 34. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Good throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing again, Love. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Love. Kraft has it. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
QB runs could be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here we go. Ready.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Red, 38. Claws red. Ready.
4th down. Here's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Penix now. Got his target. That's Lane. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Penix. He's trying to push the field. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On second and 10, it's Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So they're left facing third and long.
Third down and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Penix is going to throw again. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Ooh, some excellent English on that punt. This one makes it all the way to the 6 before the team touches down.
6-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Okay, right.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Love from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Throwing his Love on third. Gets it downfield on target to Watson. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On first and 10, here's Love. Pass it downfield, working the left. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Get 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Here we go. 30.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
60 red. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready, set.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready, red, yellow, blue, red.
Shotgun now for Love. Fits it through the middle. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Claws red. Red, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here, set.
Jacobs running behind center. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. But goes to the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Taken down at the 43.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
He's throwing 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for our Falcons. First down.
We'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he's not going to be hit. Picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing Penix. Big strike here to Williams. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to come early as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing now on first down. Penix. Will get it completed to TreVeyon Henderson. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Penix working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Falcons.
And again, it's Penix. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 9-yard line.
Give now to Henderson. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. 45, white.
To the air with Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Packers, who only need a couple on second and 2.
Red, yellow. Ready.
From the 41. Throw left side to Watson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They have themselves another first and 10.
Drill, come on. Blue strike. Claws red. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Caught near the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix now to throw. That one complete to Pitts. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The 39-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
It's Penix yet again. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Penix is going to throw again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Vontae Taylor has it. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Steel, black. Set, go.
Here's 2nd and 7. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go next. Set.
Love now to throw. Hits it downfield. On target to Watson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. Right. White. Ready?
Throwing again. Love. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it along the sideline. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Back to a familiar target. It's Watson. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
On the ready?
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Claws red. 52 blue. Black ultra. Set, cut.
Once more, it's Love. On the move, headed right. Near the pylon. He will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Blue down. Yellow, 22. Beetle, green jack. Cut, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. He's got Watson. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready, ready.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
On second down, Jacobs. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Smash. Red. Block 40. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Hut.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Jacobs again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with third and goal at the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
Red. 30. Ready.
Love now on third and goal. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Muscle up, we got the biometric. Ran about election as up the highest metric. The city just made it sleep with the diabetic. They mouth full of the seat. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the edit, get it, LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Penix to throw again on second. Fits it through the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
On first down, here's Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second and 10, it's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he... Ball down to the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Packers at a 5th DB out there for this third down play. On right side, Henderson. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Penix now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 15-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 6. That's another Falcons first down. First and goal.
Penix looking to pass. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 12-yard line.
Here we go. 19, 70, Timberwolves. Check out.
Trying again, following the sack. The throw is caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
60 Bison. Ready?
Now Penix on third and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! Alontae Taylor has it. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he makes the Huts goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field. Whether it's on a kickoff, they're going 100+ for a pick 6. Wow.
Definitely some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with the... I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it'd make me richer.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Track 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ready.
Back to the air following the pick six. Big strike here to Williams. At the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Coup on now for the extra point.
For the point after.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 21.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 39. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Packers 60. Packers victorious. 70. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Now it's DTR. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
18. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now from the gun. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Go! Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Desperation time here on 4th. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Packers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
It's a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Black 40.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Red 38. Fight 60.
Hey, watch the back. Watch the back up the
Hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 10 black. Hut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 3-score game in the 4th. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
42. Falcons 21. Brendan McManus to kick off.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
And they're on 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Check up.
Here's DTR to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
On the set.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Tag. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
19
line.
tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw, Thompson Robinson. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Working quickly here.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 37-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Falcons.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick.
The onside kick.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready, ready.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
60 red, 60 red. Price, 97. 6, Mega. Blue striker. 10.
Love on 3rd and short. Pass brought in by Watson. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, 38.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Packers nearing their 9th win of the season.
On the double.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Chop, 17, 45, White. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Right back to Watson. This is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Set now, 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 90, hut.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Stop. Seal. Black. 33. Yellow. Hut.
They're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He brings it in. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready?
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Let's go now. 22 needle. Black 40. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
DTR to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big game downfield. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
The score, Packers 42, Falcons 34.
Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game.
Recovered by...
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
Now a run for Jacobs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Down. Blue 32.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I want.
always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Lord, kiss my haters, I wish them well. Get up on my level, I'm sending them straight to hell. We all in your city, your name ain't ringing a bell. All this motion on my cell, you would think I got it for sale. It was Friday, I met him up by the shell. He took me to the bank, cause he sent me too much for sale. Keeping secrets, he know that I never tell. It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Made if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizak never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizak, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya. I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in grown. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.